before we unpause, we should probably take a look at the briefing here.
I read the briefing before I came in, although
Okay.
it might not be a terrible idea. Actually, I got some notes for Bone Strike already. The thing I want is that.
Okay. Airstrike on military airfields in Tbilisi area. TACAN 74 ILS channel 1. Bullseye is the lake and grid LL54.
Yep, I got notes for all that stuff.
Right. SA2s, P19s, SA3s.
I gotta remember to set the timer when we take off. Did it say what time we're supposed to take off? Seems like it's a time-sensitive thing. Is this cold start or hot start?
Hot start. So what I'm going to do is when we unpause, I'm going to switch the skin and
Says
loadout.
takeoff and departure, mission start 0800. Where it gives me anything.
And then waypoint 1, expect to be there plus 20 from takeoff.
Yep.
So I'm assuming takeoff needs to be done within like the first 2 minutes of unpausing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's unpause and I'll rearm us. While we're rearming, we'll go through our tests and checks, although we are in a hot start right off the bat, so I suppose we could just skip that, right?
We might as well just double check. We'll just do a quick run through to double check everything. You know, we're not hooked up to the cat, right? Or are we?
We are hooked up to the cat. When I call out rearming, just start the checklist.
Oh.
Unless, I mean, since we're hooked up, do you still want to do it or what?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have that time while we're sitting there rearming, anyways.
Exactly.
Might as well just make sure everything's right, because Jester does not set things up sometimes. Looks like, at the moment, it looks like my altimeter might not be working, so we'll see. I'm ready to unpause whenever you are.
All right, here we go.
Command eject is not set properly. Oxygen was on this time. Good boy.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, brakes looking good?
Yeah.
Fuel 20.1.
Roger, 20.1.
Okay, make sure your seat's good, and command eject is set to both.
Closed and locks engaged. Lights are out.
Okay, stab AUG, ATLS, all circuit breakers set, master test switch, and BiDi.
All on, all in, off, and normal.
Okay, do you have a good compass, standby gyro, dirt needle, and altimeter?
Check.
Okay, wings look good to me.
Yes, sir. 20 degrees, auto, Lights, both lights out. Flaps and slats are set, trim set, harness locked.
Spoilers and anti-skid.
Spoiler module on, spoilers off.
Okay. Make sure controls are working.
Stand by. Alright, here we go. Controls look good to me.
Okay. Okay, warnings and cautions are out. Are we done rearming?
Yep.
Oh, alright. Let's rock and roll. Oh, I bet some points are already entered for us, aren't they? Sure shit. Perfect.
Go finger 4.
Can't talk to
Alright,
the
you
flight
getting-
for some reason.
Flight, go finger 4.
Try now.
Wheel move.
Oh,
there you
that's
go.
why he just said wheels up.
Flight, go
He
finger
probably
4.
would have replied to me on the first time.
Copy.
He did copy now. He probably would have replied back on the first time, but I thought he said wheels up first, but he probably said moving or whatever, like getting into position.
Alright, so you're getting data to waypoint 1?
Yes, sir. On the nose, 84 miles.
Alright, so let's go ahead, definitely go into a fuel conservation mode.
And I think we should hit the tanker on the way back.
I agree completely. Let's just save as much fuel as we can, take it easy. Then we'll take what we need to on the way back.
I'm gonna level us
Yeah,
off at
probably,
10,000.
I'm gonna say probably like best fuel altitude is gonna be somewhere between Angels 25 and 30 at about Mach 0.6 would be my guess.
Well, don't we have to meet up with these bombers? I wonder what altitude the
Wait.
bombers are flying at.
Yeah. Once we get a little closer in, I can pull them up on the TID and find out what altitude they're at.
Good call.
Maybe I
Until
can
then,
see.
we'll level off at Angels 25.
Ah, fuck.
What's the matter?
I accidentally moved waypoint 1. I gotta read. Okay, back where it should be. That's better. $12,000 feet is the altitude of the bombers currently.
12,000 feet. All right, we'll stick
Now,
it.
another thing to remember, Chris, like in real life, escorting somebody doesn't necessarily mean being in tight formation with them.
True.
You know,
But,
high cover is a pretty good place to be if you're a fighter.
So what, you think we should stay up that high then?
Well, I think for now at least, you know, it's going to help our fuel economy. Might as well save as much as we can, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I love flying close to the clouds.
Unlike the Blue Angels.
Yeah, that sucks that his air show got canceled. Or at least the Blue Angels part of it did.
Yeah. It does kind of suck that they didn't at least do something, you know, fly like, it would have been safe to have one plane fly over and do some stuff at least,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, at least one plane.
Unless it was 35 mile per hour winds, like you said, then I totally understand. You roll the airplane and you get knocked 30 feet over, that sideways. Hopefully our wingman is smart enough to conserve his fuel until we can hit the tanker.
Well, I think I'm gonna make him. And I'm gonna make him by being very, very careful and slow on my movements and very accommodating. So he has to expend the least amount of energy to keep up with me. Got a 29 spike on the radar. Nails 11 o'clock.
Roger, I think that's over by waypoint 2. I'll know a little bit more momentarily.
Dropping us down to 6,000 pounds per hour. See where the speed settles out. We're holding at Angels 25.
What's our fuel flow look like?
6,000 pounds per hour. It looks like our speed's settling at 290, Mach 0.71.
So we have about 10 minutes before we need to be at waypoint 1 if you want to bring the speed down even more.
Sure.
It has been 8 minutes. We've been in the air 8 minutes, and it is currently 10 after 8. And so if we assume at the earliest that the mission start time is supposed to be takeoff time, so if we say 8:20 is our rendezvous time, we're way ahead of schedule. We're only 39 miles.
Well, let's drop the fuel flow down to 3,000 per hour. See what that does for our speed.
Yeah, I kind of, in
We
my head,
have
I was...
2,000 pounds left in the bags.
I said, in my head, I was kind of hoping for about 4,000 pounds per hour, so if you can get down to 3, ooh, that'll be even better. You know, every little bit of fuel we can save now is going to add up. Wingman, too.
No.
You always use a little more throttle flying wing, or, you know, a little more throttle, a little more fuel flying wing.
All right. So we're 27 miles from waypoint 1, where we will meet up with the bombers and escort them to their target. Looks like our speed's settling kind of low here. I don't like getting lower than 200. I'm gonna hold it at 200. How many minutes out from the objective are we? Or from, I'm sorry, from waypoint 1. Going 200 knots, 17 miles. Probably just have to orbit. Dusty, look to the left. Nice.
What was I looking at?
I was an F2.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
was making you look at the camera.
Okay. The planes we're rendezvousing with are currently 25 miles from us. They're just on the other side of the waypoint, so we're going to be hitting at almost the exact same time. So our timing was really good. I would say.
Get down in altitude. Oh no, never mind. We're gonna cover them from above. Although,
yeah,
for cinematic purposes, it would look better if we were flying near them.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want.
I'm confident I'd be able to suck us enough fuel for the return trip home.
Okay.
So,
well, where's the tanker at? I wonder.
Tanker
Like right by the.
Oh yeah, this would be perfect.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's a KC-135.
Yeah, between us and the bullseye.
Yeah, so that should be a convenient spot to take fuel when we come back.
Yeah. So I think we should fly near the bombers. We should plan an intercept. We should intercept the bombers and then do a relatively close escort.
Like 7 miles to the waypoint here.
This is awkward. Oh yeah, look at that. This is a hot start aircraft and the air source is set to both. Not that we were wondering it, but, you know, it was brought up.
So, that guy did say that a combination of unusual G-stresses on the aircraft and not having the air source set to both could result in the radar malfunctioning like that.
That's amazing. I will totally like take the blame for that one and just at the same time be wowed that that's allowed to be a thing in the simulator. Because yeah, this aircraft is so, man, I don't think the other like aircraft by like Eagle Dynamics or whomever, I don't know, man, they just don't match the quality of this build. It's amazing.
So many, I mean, there's so many little ways you can fuck yourself.
Yeah. Oh, so we are 3 miles from waypoint. Never mind, we've passed it. We're now 4 miles away from the waypoint. The bombers are just down. Oh, that's a seed flight. The bombers are behind us.
Got about a minute until 8:20, so I don't know. We should probably orbit. You want to go down and link up? You want to go link up with the bombers?
Yeah,
might
let's
as well
link up.
do it now.
Yep.
You got tally on them at all?
I know that they're behind us. I got a tally on the bombers.
I think they might be at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, unless that's the other part of the seed flight. Oh, there they go. Oh shit, I'm about to cross right in front of their path.
Yeah, you're in kind of a formation of planes right now. You're in the middle of them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I went up and just went up above them. Then we're just going to swoop down and come behind the rear aircraft.
Looks like they're all traveling in the same direction, and it's all towards waypoint 2. To be honest with you.
Well, yeah, because we're like within 5 miles of waypoint 1, aren't we?
Yeah, so I think like
oh
I think
shit!
we're
I gotta
cleared.
watch the speed here.
Oh yeah, 200. I think we're cleared in hot basically. So let's get in formation and get escorting. 260.
Can you tell me what one of the speed of the bombers?
We gotta get a radar hard lock on one of them. Okay, that's a B1 right there that we're looking at. So that's one of the bombers.
Yep.
All right. And currently he's going 230 knots faster than us, 238 knots. So
he's going 238. We're going like 270, so we're slowly gaining on him.
Yep. No. He was going that much faster than us.
No
They need
way.
to speed up.
He's going over 500 miles an hour?
I mean, it's a B-1 bomber. It's like a Mach 2 capable bomber.
It looks like we're gaining on him, man. Are you sure? I'm sorry to second guess you.
Oh, okay, hold on. No, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Never mind. Our closure rate is positive 218. Yeah, so we are going 200 knots. Well, our closure rate is 215 knots right now. I can't tell you exactly how fast he's going. But that should be our speed minus his speed, because we're both going the same direction. So currently we're doing closure rate of 200 knots. That's how fast we're gaining on him. You got tally, 11 o'clock?
Yeah. I've got the rear one on our nose.
We've got tally 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I don't see the one on our nose. Oh. Yeah, I see it now. Let's just get up amongst them. Be the bomber.
You know, it's cool because we're flying in the Caucasus in the summertime, so the mountains have little tiny scatters, you know, pieces of snow everywhere. Look at just the dusting. Is that is that an American aircraft, the B-2?
It's the B-1, right?
B-1? I'm not sure what type of aircraft that is. I mean, I know it's a bomber, but...
Yeah, the Lancer, the B-1 Lancer, is a variable sweep wing heavy bomber used by the Air Force, commonly called the Bone, from the name B-1. So they call it the Bone. One of 3 strategic bombers in the U.S. Air Force fleet as of 2021, as well as the B-2 Spirit and the B-52. Mach 2.2. Capable of flying for long distances and Mach 8.5 at very low altitudes.
Man, just look what all this flight time has done for us. I mean, last week you said we were 29 hours into the cockpit?
Yeah, like provable. Because I think we actually got more than what I'm counting, but you know, that's provable. Wow, this formation is like rock solid here. You're doing a good job. I suppose you could pull up just to get a closer look at it.
Oh, I suppose I could.
You think we should pull through and try and get towards the front aircraft?
Yeah, sure.
And our wingman next to us still, he's a good job over there. They got their wings out just like we do.
Oh, that's right. They're a swept wing bomber, aren't they?
Yeah, variable sweep, yep.
Or variable sweep, yeah. All right, we're at 16.3. Get ready to drop the tanks.
And well, I will watch and verify we don't lose any fuel when I drop them.
All right, 16.2. Go ahead and drop them.
Oh! We lost 1,500. We're down to 1,500.
Weird.
We lost 1,200 pounds.
So, how did it get up to 16?
Here- I bet what it is, because there's some little bitty tanks somewhere in the fuselage here that I think get drained first, and I think you can they fill up when you tank. Oh, we're gonna have to look into that more.
Well, now we know.
Yeah, good to know. Or perhaps last night was a glitch and you just got way more fuel than we ever should have. I think what it is there is some like not auxiliary tanks, but some like little extra tanks that they try and empty first for center of gravity reasons. So I suppose the fact that we do have 29 six-way out there tells us that we're going to have to deal with these guys sooner or later.
Agreed.
Yeah, missile prep done and everything like that.
Yes, sir.
Everything except for master arm.
Yes, sir.
I'm already back here.
Just a heads up, when the bombers go to do their drop, I'm going to F6 that. So I'm going to need you to keep an eye on the aircraft while I'm watching that, because I might not be in a position to just suddenly hit the autopilot.
Okay.
Just a heads up. Man, I could just feel the level up that we had last night after completing that tank. I mean, yeah, I did overshoot this aircraft, but I recovered on it pretty well.
Oh, we should try and should we try and go up to the ones in front of it? I'm gonna try and get a look at them, see what they are. I don't know what those two are up there.
That's the seed flight of
Oh, okay.
F-16s.
Uh,
I can't remember what type of aircraft it is. It's not an F-18 though, which I figured they would launch the seed flight from the carrier. But
I wonder where it came from.
the seed flight was traveling with the bombers. But I don't believe they're carrier capable.
Good looking bird here next to us. I read that these ones, the B-1B, is actually only Mach 1.25 capable, but they're apparently really good at flying long range at basically the speed we're going right now.
What waypoint are we dropping the bombs at?
I believe 3.
How many miles away are we from our next waypoint?
Waypoint 2 is where we're going to cross the border. Looks like 94, possibly?
Could you get us the mileage and possibly an ETA to bomb drop?
I don't know, 26 miles to waypoint 2 and 103 miles to waypoint 3. So ways to go yet. Yeah, hard to tell what that aircraft is from all the way out here. Could be an F-16.
Oh, I just got a beautiful F3 of the centered on the B1 bomber, doing a flyby with us in formation. I have this aircraft trimmed out so nice, dude. I don't have any of those assistance things on right now. Like all the autopilot switches are off. Altitude hold, heading hold.
That's perfect.
There's no auto trim.
The better you can get it at flying formation like this, the easier it's going to be to tank.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm barely even having to adjust the throttle even. We are like sliding on glass right now. This is so
yeah,
smooth.
I mean, and you were like holding formation tight enough that, I mean, if this was a tanker, you'd be rocking and rolling right now.
I was holding formation tight enough that I hit F10, went to the map, clicked on the B2, hit F3, watched a flyby, and then jumped back in the cockpit. Those things are sweet. I've never actually gotten a nice close-up look. You know, that'd be a really fun aircraft to get a full sim on. We should get a hold of AWACS.
You don't happen to know what fleet they're on, do you?
I don't, and I'm flying too close in formation to find out.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Mind.
Get our tanker and everything.
hell? That was weird. My flight controls just jerked to the right for a second. Almost like I got caught in a jet wash. Weird.
Springfield, tally bandit at Bull 019 for 11 at 20,000.
019 for 11? What? Is that can't be right. We're gonna break off from the formation here. Get up a little bit higher.
Yeah, my radar can't quite reach that far over. Okay, so I should be tuned to AWACS.
Focus 1-1, Uzi 7-1, request bogey dope. Uzi 7-1, focus 1-1, Bra 057 for 29.
057 for 29. 057. That should be right off of our nose.
Yep. Okay.
Master arms going on. You got sparrows. I mean, Phoenix.
Okay, I'm locking them. Oh, alright, I lost the lock there a little bit. Okay. Barrows is what I got, or Phoenixes? Phoenixes.
You have Phoenix.
Okay.
Master arms on. You're clear to engage.
Alright, stand by one. I want to see if I can get a track wheel scan setup going on.
They're within 20 miles. They're locking us.
Box 3.
Is there any others out there?
I think there's one more. Shit. I lost my track. Hopefully that doesn't fuck missiles up too much. Building a track again here.
Is that one right down below us?
If it is, go for it. I'm looking at my scope right now. Let me get out of the cockpit.
I got a lock on something. Okay, splash one. That's a friendly I've locked.
Friendly. Yep. Alright, so that was a splash.
Flight, engage bandits.
I need to talk to Wingman.
Okay, that's a hostile.
Roger. I see him. I got a lock. Fox him. He just fired a missile.
Box 3.
I got sidewinders ready to go. Splash. Fuck, these are MiG-29s?
Okay, alright, we're looking okay for the moment. Might have been just 2.
Calling AWACS. I need to talk to the Wingman as well.
1-1, Uzi 7-1.
Got a lot of friendlies around here.
Dope. Uzi 7-1, focus 1-1.
Alright, they're calling clean.
Okay.
Bombers are off to our right.
Okay, you should be able to talk to the Wingman. What do you want him to do?
Flight, go finger 4.
Well, I was going to tell him to go attack the bandits, but now I'm telling him to... I thought we had smart radio on this one. Or like the easy radio or something. It looks
Okay,
like...
that's our Wingman talking back to us there.
I didn't hear him for some reason.
He said Mudspike 2 o'clock. Alright, we should come left and get back with bombers.
Bombers are off to our right. Or No, I'm sorry, you're right. Well, they're behind us, moving right to left, so I gotta come left.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Whew.
Focus 1-1. Uzi 7-1. Request picture. Uzi 7-1. Focus.
Do you have tally on the bombers?
If I
Oh, I see him. I see him. They're at our
probably
9
down
o'clock.
below us now.
9 o'clock, like
Yeah.
a little bit below the horizon. Maybe halfway down
You want me
below
to
the
get-
horizon. Something's locking us again. What the fuck? That might be Sam.
2.
It's a 2, yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's the Sam. Okay, now it's in that inner ring. Now it's back in the critical threat ring,
I
locking us.
noticed that.
But we should be getting away from it. Just keep it at our 6.
I'm sticking with the bombers on this one. We just gotta hope Seed Flight
Okay.
does its job. Oh, you know what? That Sam's launching on the Seed Flight. That's why we're getting all this chatter.
I think it's locking us.
But I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't think you should head straight for it. I think you should be on the wing.
All right. That's taking us away from the bombers, though.
Yeah, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do then. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, head back in with them.
I mean, because all this RWR is telling us a missile's in flight, right? It's not saying a missile's in flight on
If
you.
it's flashing, that means they are locking us. Like right now, that 2 numeral is in the critical threat band, but it's not locking us yet. It's within range where it could. See, now it's locking us. It could be, and I think that might even be a fire actually. Now that we're looking at it. Oh God.
I mean, well, why us? I would save those chaps.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I guess just hold tight with the package. You want to check in with AWACS and see how we're doing? That's not a missile heading for us from up above, is it? No, it's a contrail of a plane going.
Uzi 7-1. Request bogey dope. Uzi 7-1. Focus 1-1. Clean.
Calling clean.
I see something like going down, like a missile or a bomb. If they're taking out those SAMs. And I see friendly aircraft turning around and heading back towards us. That might have been the Seed Flight doing their job and turning back.
Yeah, I'm checking the map right now. Yeah, they're F4s doing the Seed Flight. Cool.
still got tally on that bomber that we were next to, right?
Yeah, what? Oh, it's an F4. Oh, we just hit waypoint 3, turning with the bombers.
Oh, no, we're turning towards waypoint 3, I think.
Well, I'm following the bombers.
Yeah, we're going towards waypoint 3.
Oh, I thought we just crossed over it. The bombers are splitting up.
Did they have multiple strike areas they had to go to?
I'm not sure. Now they're turning? What?
Or the other thing is they might be making like an encircling attack or something like that where they come from several directions. The thing they do.
Well, we might have a 25, I think I have a 25 spike on AWACS.
1-1, Uzi, 7-1, request bogey dope.
Holy shit.
Pop-up group 014 for 16.
Yeah, these guys are going to be close
Master
in.
arm on.
014 for 16. Okay, I've got something. I think it's friendly.
Focus, 1-1, Uzi, 7-1, request bogey dope.
Something's locking us. I got a lock on something.
That's hostile. Fox 3. Oh, I just lost it on radar. The gimbal.
I tally the target. 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Okay. Hopefully that Phoenix still had it.
Putting him on our nose. Gonna put a sparrow at. Oh, never mind. It got him. Hold fire. Hold fire.
We got him.
Wait, is that a second one? That's a second one. I got a lock. Box him. Wait.
Friendly.
Wait.
Friendly. It's friendly.
I see it. What the fuck? His symbol looked red for a second, dude. Oh.
I IFF'd.
I don't know what the bombers are doing. I don't know. I think they might have dropped their packages because they're all spread out and heading away. We're next to the only or closest bomber. We got something on the ground at that runway. That's definitely red. And I can't lock it. It's a ground unit. It could be like a SAM or something.
All right. Well, let's not go too close. Let the bombers do their work. If they're heading away, we will head away.
That could be at the bomber. I don't even know if they dropped their load or not, dude.
Well, he's got his wings back now.
It's like they freaked out because of the bandits.
Focus, 1-1,
Went
Uzi,
defensive or
7-1, request bogey dope. Uzi, 7-1, focus, 1-1, Bra,
085 for 7 at 3,000 flanking.
Got a lock on something. I don't know if it's friendly or not.
Friendly.
Roger.
085, so that should be like basically east, a little bit north of east.
I'm scanning, but I got nothing.
There.
I know, I'm just kind of
Okay.
going past it a little bit, and then I'm going to turn back and go the other way. Calling AWACS again.
Focus 1-1. Uzi 7-1. Request bogey dope.
Clean. Oh, no.
Flight.
328 for 6 at 3,500.
Got a lock on something, probably friendly.
Oh, I blacked out. Okay.
Sorry.
Friendly.
Roger.
Pull our speed down a little bit. We don't need to go so fast right now. That's going to allow us more time. We're turning too fast for the radar to really get a good look at everything.
I think that's friendly as well.
Negative. It's
Oh.
not squawking friendly.
Roger.
Is a twin tail.
That looks like a MiG-29.
Yeah, because the B1's not twin
Yeah,
tail,
look at all
right?
that smoke. Yeah, let's fucking take this. Yeah, that's enemy confirmed. Fox
Fox
1.
one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Oh yeah, look at that missile go up. Motherfucker's ours. Yeah, look at that thing. That's a MiG-29. Pretty sure. We hit him.
Yeah. It's a MiG of some kind. I'm gonna try and run from that missile. I think it's a MiG-23. Oh, it could be a MiG-25.
Where'd our missile go, dude?
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Did he dodge
Oh, there
it?
it is.
Nope.
Splash.
Splash.
Oh, he pulled right up into it. I don't think he's dead. I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. Do you see him on the TV? He's missing a wing, and he's tumbling towards the ground.
Yeah,
Just flew past our left side.
but I never got a destroyed thing on there.
Oh, wait till he hits the ground.
Maybe the pilot's passed out or something.
Yeah, he's trying to recover yet.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it. It was a MiG-25.
Yep. Okay, so
Something's
get back
locking
towards
us. I think it's the SAMs. What the fuck?
I think we strayed too far.
I think we did too.
Get back towards those friendly aircraft.
I put it on our wing. Oh fuck!
Okay, we need to go.
Woo! Oh my god! I saw the missile.
We need to go.
Oh my god! That was crazy.
West.
Roger, going
we need
west.
to go west. Not due west. Tell you when to stop. Get ready to stop.
Roger, I'm
Wings
ready.
level now. Wings level now. Come 10 degrees more.
Right?
Yep.
Or left?
10 degrees right.
Roger.
Go starboard. Okay. Perfect. Do you see that guy on our TID, on your TID repeater?
Yeah. Is that one of our
friendly
bombers?
in front of us? That's something. It's one of our friendlies. I think it's one of the bombers.
Dude, I saw it was that airport, fucking a SAM site there. The missile blew up mid-flight. I don't know what blew it up, but
Probably
it felt like
max
it blew up
range.
too early. Whatever.
We're doing okay. Just keep going.
Focus 1-1. Uzi 7-1. Request bogey dope.
Ah!
Yeah, I just watched that one come in. Punch us out! Punch us out! Oh man.
I didn't make her.
Neither did I. Yeah,
Damn.
I watched that come in. There was nothing I could have done.
Yeah.
By the time I noticed the
I coulda-
smoke trail,
Yeah, I could have dropped more chaff and flares, but
well, fuck.
damn. Well, I really want to
thought
complete
we
that
were out,
mission.
I thought we were out of SAM range.
Yeah, me too. Of all the ones to fucking hit us, I thought we were in the clear.
Yeah, me too. Son of a bitch.
What the fuck?
Maybe we weren't supposed to go that way. Were we going towards the waypoint? Or were we going towards the waypoint to an area where we shouldn't have been coming from?
Good point. We should, yeah.
That we flew right.
Well,
we
remember
flew
it said there's
dangerously
two
close
options.
to that SAM.
Remember it said there was 2 options for egressing out of there.
Okay, are you still in the slot? Did you back out of the crew?
I shut down my whole game so I could restart.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
If you want to do another flight of some kind.
Yeah, I'm down.
I would kind of like to do another tanking. Even if we just go into through the Inferno or just do whatever.
Yeah, you know, that mission was screwy anyways. I don't even think the bombers ever, like, dropped their bombs. They scattered and just went random directions, and there would have been no way to cover all of them. That was weird. Alright, well, I'm going to cut the stream off.
Alright.